Hi everybody, we are here at Forrest Beach. It's Saturday, February 15th, and it's about 4:30 p.m. California time. We may not catch a sunset tonight, but it's a beautiful day here this afternoon. Couldn't ask for better weather. I know it's been raining here, so this is just, the timing was perfect. So as you know, we are here to pay tribute to your beloved companions. We do have, of course, our dogs, and we do have a couple of cats and a horse that we're going to be placing a forever ball for today. So we appreciate you sharing them with us, and we are so sorry for your losses. We know how difficult that is, and our hearts go out to you because we know the loss. And it all started here with Forrest. And for those of you that are joining us for the first time, Forrest used to play on this beach. He didn't like the ocean, and we used to bring him here over and over again so that he would get used to it. And it's funny, when he got his wheels, it seems like he became more courageous, and he really enjoyed running on this beach. He loved to play ball, and he captured a lot of people's attention. So even when he was alive, and now even after almost 5 years later, this basket is still here, and people come up to us, and people that knew Forrest when he was alive and are very grateful for this basket for their dogs. It's so heartwarming when people come up to us and thank us for putting this basket here, because their dogs are having a blast, and that is why we did it. Every dog should have the opportunity to play, just like Forrest, and he was quite amazing, quite an inspiration. So anyway, it's time to pay tribute to your loved ones, and to Forrest, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is for Missy the cat, for Tiffany, Dave, and Mac. And this is for Rudy, for Chris and Dana. Loved by Chris and Dana. Loved by Tiffany and Dave and Matt. And this is for Tula, loved by Chris and Dana. And this is for Hershey, loved by GSP Rescue, New Jersey. And this is for Mikey, loved by Denise. And this is for Lily, loved by Jenna, Scott, Owen, Colin, and Casey. And this is for Bugs, loved by Victoria. And this is for Crispies, loved by my brother Brian and my sister-in-law Azure and their family, Angeline, Brendan, and Marissa. This was their dog. She was probably about 14 years old, and she just passed away last week. For Crispies. And this is for Buster, loved by Tab, Sung, and their family. And this is for Marlo, loved by Ken. And this is for Gretchen, loved by my friend Carolyn. And this is for Reggie, loved by Joe and Chris. And this is for Maddie, loved by Loretta and Dave. And this is for Hugh, loved by Sasha. Hugh was a recipient of wheelchair from Gunner's Wheels. So this is for Sasha. Hugh just passed away, and this is for Jason, who founded Gunner's Wheels. And this is for Clay, loved by Amy. And this is for Buddy, loved by Tiffany. And this is for Morgan, loved by Christine. And this is for Teddy, loved by the Cieslak family. And this is for Red Boy, loved by my friends Jen, Phil, Max, and Sam. And this is for Emmy the horse, loved by Rhiannon and her family, Tony and their kids. And this is for Oakley, loved by Mindy. And this is for Piper, loved by Katie. Piper loved to catch fishies at the lake, and I tried to draw some fish on here. They're not very good, but I know that they're fish, and Piper knows they're fish. So anyway, this is for Piper, loved by Kate. And this is for Charlie, loved by my friend Jane and Arthur. And Jane was the photographer and the creator of the book Unconditional that Hope and Forrest were in. And they had a beautiful dog named Charlie, and he unfortunately got cancer, and they lost him. And I know how special he was, and I know they're missing him. So this is sent with lots of love for Charlie, loved by Jane and Arthur. And this is for Max, loved by Cheryl and Matt. And this is for Pudge the Pit. My daughter and granddaughters followed him on Instagram, and he was a pretty cute little rescue guy. So he was fun to follow for Pudge. And this is for Louie, loved by the NorCal GSP Rescue. And this is for Handsome, loved by Stefan and Lauren. And he was very handsome. And this is for Boomer, loved by Lori. And this is for Gamba, loved by Dana and Dee. And this is for Princess Emmy, loved by Caroline. And this is for Mary Mare, loved by Amy. And this is for Addie, loved by Courtney. And this is for Essie, loved by Jamie. This is for Bailey Man, loved by my friend Carol. Carol is just such an angel. She takes in all these senior special needs dogs and brings them into her home and gives them love and care and takes them swimming and gets them swimming therapy and just gives them the best life in the last years of their life. And she's just an amazing person. And she was here at Forrest Beach with me. And anyway, I just love you, Carol. And this is for Bailey Man. And this is for Gracie, loved by Barbara and Carol and her sister Barbara. Got lots of doggies here. And this is for Boone, loved by Heather. And this is for Kirby, loved by John, Stephanie, and Cindy. And this is for Coco, loved by Lee. And this is for Duker, loved by the California GSP Rescue. Bud. And this is for Marley, loved by Lawrence, Sarah, and Landon. And this is for Forrest, loved by Lynn. And this is for Kenya Jean, loved by Jessica and Chad. And this is for Duke, the GSP, loved by Montana. And this is for Roxy, loved by my friend Jen. Roxy was a California GSP rescue dog who she adopted, and she had got breast cancer and was a survivor, and she lived a long life. Jen was like the best. And anyway, just for Roxy. And this is for Casey, loved by Lorene and Tori. And this is for Tickles, loved by April. And this is for Kiko, loved by Jose. And this is for Kona, loved by Pete, John, and Lizzie. Oh no, I'm sorry. Kona, loved by Paula, John, and Lizzie. Lizzie was Kona's mom, who Lizzie passed away about 6 or 7 months ago. And this was her daughter. And anyway, she just passed away. Sometimes I can't read my own writing. And this is for Luca, loved by Victoria. I wish we had the camera on some of these pups that are on this beach right now. It's awesome. And this is for Abby, loved by Carol. And this is for Justice, loved by Suzanne. And this is for Gracie, loved by Deb. And this is for Nubbins, loved by Marianne and John, and loved by me. Nubbins used to come here with Sam on this beach. He was adopted by Marianne and John from the California GSP Rescue. He came to us as an old man with BBs in his body, and he was a tough guy, and they loved him so much, and this loss is huge for them. but this is for Nubbins. We love you, buddy. This is for Tequila, loved by Karen. This is for Bella, loved by Christine. And this is for Bernard, loved by Amanda. And this is for Barry, loved by Kevin and Giovanna. Barry came to this beach too. And this is for Princess Leia, loved by Jill and Doug. I worked with these people on this adoption. Princess Leia came to us as a senior, and she was a beautiful, beautiful girl, and they adopted her, and unfortunately, they didn't have her very long, but they gave her enough love for a lifetime. And this is for Marina, loved by Jose. And this is for Coco Peach, loved by Caroline. Can't do that one yet. And this is for Maverick, loved by Chris and Dana. This is for Roxy, loved by Steve and Maria. Roxy was such a center point of energy when we would go to one of our favorite restaurants here called the Waterside. She was the greeter. She was this beautiful white lab who greeted us all as we came to watch our friend Karen sing and have brunch or dinner or whenever we were there. Roxy was always there. And she was an amazing, beautiful girl. And we miss you. And this is for Remington the cat, loved by Liz. This is for Penny, aka Judy, loved by Tammy from the Texas GSP Rescue. And this is for Dude, loved by Tiffany, Dave, and Matt. Such a special guy. And this is for Danira, loved by Jose. And this is for Celtic, loved by Lawrence, Sarah, and Landon. And this is for Jersey Rose, loved by Tiffany. This is a special girl. She was Tiffany's heart, and I know this was a tremendous loss for her. Anyways, for Jersey Rose, strong girl. And this is for Cody, loved by Robin, another recipient of Gunner's Wheels set of wheels, thanks to the incredible Jason Parker of Gunner's Wheels. So this is for Cody. This one is difficult for me. This is for Casey. Loved by my friends, Jackie and Jim, and their dog Rusty. Casey is here all the time, and I always called her my little hope because she looked just like her. But I know how much she is missed, and she played here all the time. Loved the water. It's an incredible gift that I got to know her, and I know she's missed. We love you, Casey. And last but never least, our Forrest, who started this whole thing. He loved balls. Every time we walked in the house, he would go grab a ball and meet us at the door. And our Sam does the same thing now. And and I have to tell you just a little quick little story. And when Sam came to us, he has 2 hearts on his back. And he has the traits of Forrest. He has the same incredible bark and the obsession for these balls, any ball, just like Forrest. And he has the looks of Dude and the little quirks of Dude and things that he's afraid of, loud noises, just different quirks. But he is just the combination of both Forrest and Dude, and it's just amazing. And those 2 hearts, they mean something. And anyway, we miss you, Forrest, and we love you so much. And take care of all these beautiful, beautiful souls. Well, that's it for this time. Always too many, and I always get very emotional, as you can see, but because I know how much the loss is, and so does John, and we do this because we hope it brings you some comfort somehow. I know it does for us, and even though I'm crying, it's just a beautiful thing that I think we can do for you, to hopefully bring you some peace at this peaceful place that we call Forest Beach. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.